Okay, so at this point, I have to go on a rant about this, and I'm not even a commentary YouTuber. And of course, by the video title, of course, I'm talking about the Sniperwolf and the JacksFilm situation that happened. This situation has gotten talked about more over the past few days than the Grammys have been talked about over the past few years. It's something I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows about. But this situation is so, insane that I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this. Alright, so quick rundown. Sniper Wolf is a YouTuber with like 30 something million subs, and Jax Films is a big creator. They're both OG creators, but Sniper Wolf makes reaction content that like I like it could barely even be considered reaction based. It's actually kind of funny. And watching her content is honestly so cancerous. I've even tried to watch through a few of her videos, and it is so excruciating painful to get through. Like she doesn't even react. She just describes what is going on in the video that she's watching. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Jax Films pointed this out. He made this whole channel dedicated to making fun of Sniper Wolf. And guess what? She wasn't really happy with that. So what ended up happening? The motherfucker got doxxed. Jax Films got doxxed by Sniper Wolf. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of events of what ended up happening. And as of recording this video right now, Sniper Wolf is still trending on Twitter. I just wanted to point that out. I found that pretty funny. So anyway, about a week ago, we all got jump scared if you were going on Sniper Wolf's Instagram with this. Which might I just add, this is a terrifying fucking photo. You could have at least made the photo look good. She then followed up with posting a picture of his house, which obviously I won't fucking show for privacy reasons. And might I just add, she has a huge following. She has, I think, over 5 million followers on Instagram. And obviously, everyone was pissed. So, what did she decide to do? Sniper Wolf thought it was an excellent, great, fantastic idea to post this shit literally the next day. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize the fact that this was a horrible fucking idea. And obviously everyone was super mad. And YouTube was very silent about this. Very quiet. It had been days since the situation had happened and they hadn't said jack shit. And I'm assuming people got bored because what ended up happening, and I saw this when going on X, formerly known as Twitter, that people started digging through her old content. And oh boy. And usually I would clown on people for going through the creator's old content, but they found some really weird things. I'm not gonna play the videos, not because I care about copyright, but because it's just disgusting. It's just flat out gross. You can find clips of it online, but basically, she was asking underage people to do some really inappropriate things on Omegle. That's flat out it. And those videos were still monetized, by the way, until it started to get under light, in which Sniper Wolf deleted the videos. Which, newsflash, you bozo. Too little, too late. The clips are still up there, and that's gonna be a part of your reputation forever. So, have fun with that. And clearly, Sniper Wolf did not care if she went on to joke like that, but anyway, I'm not here to fraud conspiracy theories. Jack was trying to get YouTube to respond because obviously not only is this against YouTube's terms of service, it's fucking illegal. And today they came out with this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Okay, let's go over this real fast. Let's go over this. Okay, so she has received a temporary monetization suspension, which is like super vague, by the way. Like, you could have at least stated how long she was gonna be demonetized. And personally, I think demonetizing her isn't enough. I would have much preferred, personally, and I feel like a lot of people would agree, for her to be kicked off the platform. But since she makes YouTube money, everyone just kind of knew that that never was going to happen in the first place. And this is really what is wild, ready? And the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. How does anything that Jack did even remotely compare to Sniperwolf and what she did? And this last line is super passive aggressive. It's basically saying, hey, can we shut the fuck up now? Anyway, like literally right after that was said by YouTube, Leah Sniperwolf ends up posting an apology on her Twitter account. She didn't even bother to make a video. And what is super weird and what everyone immediately pointed out is that this was posted immediately right after YouTube had said that. And honestly, this whole apology just seems super fake. Like, just by the words and all of that, like, it doesn't even sound like remotely remorseful. But this is what really got me. I deserve it, respect the decision, and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a true lapse in judgment. I wonder where we've heard this before.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
This is also what got me. I'd also like to thank you two for holding me accountable. What the fuck? Girl, you did not get held accountable. You got let off with a really light slap on the wrist. If this was literally anyone else, they would have immediately gotten kicked off the platform in an instant without any thought put into it. So you saying that is kind of bullshit. And I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone is going to respect that decision. You deserved way worse punishment. Everyone really feels like Leah and YouTube reached an agreement because this is just super odd coming from her. Especially when she joked about it the day after she doxed him. It's a sad case of YouTube playing favorites, and I don't think there's much we can do about that. This is also illegal in the state that they're in, that is California, so I'm pretty sure Jack can sue. I don't know if he will, but it's an option for him, I'm pretty sure. The reason why I'm making this video is to not necessarily raise awareness, because it's already been raised, but hopefully, if we continue to speak up, she'll get more of a punishment. The sad part is that that's probably not gonna happen. But it's better to at least try than to do nothing and let this get swept under the rug. I'm not sorry for making this video, since this is going up on my second channel and I post whatever I want on there. But if you can, please don't let this get swept under the rug. Continue to talk about it. But other than that, I don't know. I guess it's just kind of frustrating that YouTube is playing favorites. And I don't know what it is nowadays, but like every single company just seems so tone deaf. Like YouTube trying to play the both sides situation absolutely did not go in their favor. She makes them a lot of money, so sadly YouTube isn't gonna do much unless we try to keep pushing. And even then, that's a big if they're gonna do anything else. Because now Jack and his family have to live in fear for a long time because of what Leah did, and it's unacceptable, really. It's really unacceptable. But other than that, I think that's about it. See ya.